I wouldn't pay 42 million for a 25-year-old who'd one good season. 33 is more reasonable. He looks good though. I don't know all that much about him, to be honest with you, mate. So the link comes from Bild, who said Liverpool have shown an interest in Eintracht Frankfurt's Omar Marmoush. And he has a release clause, I think, of they only will discuss a fee of £42 million, which is about, what, €50 million, probably the release clause. So I don't know all that much about him, in all honesty. I know he's Egyptian, and I know he's a forward. That's pretty much it. So I'm relying on you guys to let me know if Omar Marmoush is a serious talent or if Liverpool need better. I really don't know, so I'm open to your thoughts. The Marmoush news are from who? Bild, Danilo, Bild, a German outlet. So that is the story on Omar Marmoush. And look, it's not the first story linking us with him. There's been a couple of them in recent times. I'm just honest when I say I don't know much about the guy. I can't say I've watched much of Eintracht Frankfurt. Marmoush is a good player, but he's very inconsistent, said Radwan. A lot of people in the chat seem to be similar, buddy. You know, a lot of people saying he's got talent there, but is it enough? Is he good enough? It seems to be quite doubtful. Should we get a poll on the go? I do love a poll. Let's get a poll on the go on Omar Marmoush. So, do you want Marmoush for 42 million? I'll leave that running in the background. Yay or nay? Mark has sent me on his injury record. He was out for 33 days in 21-22. Then he had COVID. Missed a little bit of time again with muscular problems in 23. 14 days. God, he's 14 days is all he's missed through injuries or illnesses. So that's a pretty bulletproof injury record there anyway. That's, again, the more information we can garner here, the better. Anthony said, this has been annoying me. I'm not going to lie. I'm Egyptian and I can tell you he's a great player, but not Liverpool standard. This AFCON, he was good, but not great. I really appreciate that insight, mate. Thank you, because I don't know much about Omar Marmoush, other than a few little glances that I've seen. So input from somebody like yourself who is Egyptian will certainly have a lot more knowledge of him. And your honesty as well is much appreciated. Thank you. I think the general trend in the chat tonight has been that he's good, but not there. Not good enough. That seems to be the general trend, mate. And thank you again for your super chat. Davino, how are you, bro? Said, do we really need to be dealing with the Egyptian FA after all the Salah issues? Also, how are you doing, Craig? Couldn't be happier with the boys today. Look, I wouldn't rule out signing a player because we've had a bit of a headache at times with an FA or not. If a player is good enough and the player is the right fit for Liverpool, then that's all that should matter to me anyway. I just don't know much about Omar Marmoush, so, you know, I was just looking to try and find out what you guys were thinking.